Can you please introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'm Lexi Nielson.
And I'm Dan Nielson.
Have you been married?
7 years. It'll be 8 years in August.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
How many children do you have?
Two.
How old are they?
4 and 2.
4 and 2. What would you say is your parenting style?
A lot of different things. I've taken a little bit from here and there and put it together with what works. I mean, I took a love and logic class, and so I've taken things from there, and I've taken things from positive parenting, and at the root of it all, I keep reminding myself, just love, just a lot of love. Can't love them too much.
So that's all, you feel the same way, Dan?
Yeah. I don't know how to describe our parenting style. I don't know. We just
Trust your gut a lot.
yeah. I mean, I think what we try to do is we try to correct them when they make a mistake, and not just get upset at them, but try to explain so they understand what was going on, and then kind of correct it and
Show them the right way to do
show
it.
them the right way, and not versus just
Just saying that's wrong, but saying
or using force. And
do it this way. We're not perfect though.
How do you seek help when parenting gets hard?
Pray a lot. I don't know, we talk it out with each other. And a lot of times that helps just to remind ourselves again, like, love, love's the answer, however that manifests, or
well, each kid is so different. So, I mean, there's not a how-to guide on how to parent each kid. I mean, we have to do different things for Max as for Hattie. I mean, Hattie's so much more sensitive than Max as far as that, and so it's just different. And so I think it's a lot of it's trial and error. We try one thing that doesn't work, so then we try to find something else, and then repetition too.
I used to look up a lot of articles and stuff to help when I'm like, well, how do I do this? How do I do this? It got kind of overwhelming, and I kind of had to just stop looking at everything for a while. I mean, I still use some of those things that I learned, and just trust my gut on a lot of things. And I've been happier doing that rather than, oh, am I doing this wrong? I complimented him. Shoot, I'm not supposed to compliment him.
That's good.
Well, and I mean, I talked about repetition, but consistency, I think, is even more important. Is that you and I are on the same page, and we both are doing the same thing. I think is what's
both of us being on the same page.
That we're not giving them different signals for different things.
What gives you comfort in your parenting journey?
Seeing other people's kids and realizing, hey, we have good kids. We're doing something. Everybody's kids have their own issues, and I'm sure people look at our kids and are like, oh, we've got really good kids compared to those kids, but it works for us, and so, and just seeing Max, our 4-year-old, he's very kind, and I mean, I've tried to teach him to be kind, but he's doing it naturally on his own. He says thank you all the time for random things, like, thank you, Mommy, for blowing up that balloon, but we thank them all the time too. We haven't really forced too much saying oh, say thank you, but just because we've said thank you all the time that they do that, and so it's coming back to us now, and it's really cool to see how he loves Hattie, and he helps her out, and he's kind to her, and it's cool.
And I think also is just knowing that you don't have to be perfect. Like, our kids are still going to be fine. You don't have to be the perfect parent and still raise good kids. I mean, no parent is perfect. So just kind of looking long term, having that approach, I think is helpful too.
What are some of the blessings you have received as you parent the way you do?
I mean, I think partly just the joys of coming home, and at least for me, I mean, I leave and go to work, but I come home and the kids are excited to see me, and they just, you know, they want me to spend more time with them and stuff. So, and just knowing that they enjoy that, it's really rewarding for me.
Well, I've noticed too that my kids show me empathy, like when I'm having a rough day or something, and they see that I'm feeling sad or feeling down, and they come and give me a hug, and Hattie comes up and says, "You okay? You okay?" And so, you know, that's a blessing to me, because, and then they laugh or do whatever, and it picks up my mood, you know, and even on the hard days they pick me up too.
What would be one word for you that would describe what family is to you?
Everything. I know that's cliche, but it is. I mean, you know, I've thought about if I wanted to go back to work or something, what would I do? And even on my hardest days of being a mother, there is nothing that I would rather be doing. Like, I'll take every single hard day over anything else, any other job. It's not worth, you know, nothing's worth it. This is so much more worth it.
Maybe just joy, you know, true joy is what I find. I mean, I enjoy my work, but I don't love it as much as being a dad and being here with my family. So I think family really brings me the most joy.